Do you want to increase your conversion rate and get shoppers to buy even more products from you? Then you need to create percentage off promotions. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is Ali Hobart, and along with my husband Sumner, we have generated over $1 million in sales on Amazon, putting us at the top 1% of Amazon sellers. And that is due to strategies just like this one that I'm about to show you in this tutorial. Now, there are different types of percentage off promotions, which I'll be covering here in this tutorial, but I specifically want to show you how you can get this powerful message right on your product listing. And I say powerful because, as you can see, you get this special extra savings badge that is going to grab the attention of your potential buyers. It's going to get them to read the offers that you have for them. And there are even a specific call to action button that is going to make it much easier for them to click and buy from you. So I hope you're excited. Let's get to the tutorial. The first step when creating your percentage off promotions is going to be to log into your Seller Central account, go to the menu, then select advertising and then promotions. Once you're on that page, we actually first need to create a list of products that we want to apply that coupon to. So we're gonna go to that third tab that says Manage Product Selection. And once we're here, click on that drop-down menu and you're going to see different options. You can create a list of products based on SKUs. You can do it based on ASIN, on browse node, brand name, or an advanced product selection, which is pretty much when you create a list and then you can exclude certain items based on certain categories. But for the purposes of this tutorial, we're going to do the ASIN list. So once you click on your preferred option, go ahead and click on Create Product Selection. Then you're going to be brought into this page where you can name that product selection so you can easily find it in the next step that we're going to cover, as well as your internal description for you to really understand. So in this case, if I'm going to apply this coupon to all of the water bottles that I sell, I'm going to name internally water bottles all, just so I know. If for example, there were different sizes, I could create an ASIN list of just the small size water bottles or just the big size or just certain colors. And then you're going to paste all of the ASINs that you want to count for that list. Obviously, because we have chosen the ASIN list option. If you had chosen SKUs, then you needed to write down the SKU numbers. Once you're done, click on Submit, and that is going to take you back to that same first promotions page. And now we're ready to create our promotion. So we're gonna go back to that first tab, Create a Promotion. Once you're here, you're going to see that you have 3 different types of promotions that you can create. There's the social media promo code, which we've already created a tutorial here on the channel, and I'll be sure to leave the link in the description below. There's also the buy one, get one promotion. But if you pay attention, this is only for buy one or buy many, get one free. If you're looking to create a buy one, get one percentage off, then you're going to need to select the third option, which is going to cover not only what I just mentioned, the buy one item and get a discount on an additional item. So once you're ready, click on Create, and now I'm gonna jump into Seller Central to show you the step-by-step creation. In the first step of our promotion creation, we're going to establish the conditions of the discount. So first right here, if you click on that drop-down menu, you're going to have 3 options. You can give a discount to the buyer based on the amount that they've purchased. So let's say you want to establish a minimum amount of $20, then they can get the discount. Maybe they will have to buy more than one in order to qualify for that discount. Then you select this first option right here and then put the amount in dollars that you want. So in this case, it would be $20. So this is how you would put. If you want to be a quantity of items, so they need to buy at least one of these items or at least 2 of that item, then you select option 2 and then put here the quantity. Or if it's The third option is for every certain quantity of items purchased, then they get the discount. So you would select the third option. In this case, we're gonna select option number 2, and we're gonna put 1. So even if they're buying just one item for the first time, they're going to get that discount. Next, we're going to select the products that we want to apply that discount to, that product selection that we've just created. You're going to see them through this drop-down menu right here. There's a few of your latest product selections right at the top. If you cannot find it, then you can click on select another, and then a window is going to pop up where you can browse and find that exact product selection that you created. Or if you want to apply to your entire catalog, everything that you sell on Amazon, you have that option as well. You can just click on here. I'm just going to select 1 over here. And then next, we're going to choose what is the percentage off that we're going to get. If you click on the drop-down menu, it's going to be the only option. And here you can do, for example, 15%, 10%, 50%. You're going to decide, of course, what is the discount that they're going to get. Next, you're going to choose between giving that discount to the item that they're viewing on that listing right now. So let's say they're looking at my yellow small water bottle. Do I want to give a 15% discount for that item? In this case, I would choose purchased items. But if I want to give them a discount on an additional item, that means they need to buy that product plus an additional item that I can determine, then they get a discount. So in the first scenario, if I just leave it purchased items, all the next option is going to be the tiers. So it's just going to show you what you've selected so far. So at least one of this item, buyer gets 15% off, and you could add another tier. So if you want to do a separate type of discount, let's say they buy 2, at least this quantity of items, if they buy 2, then they get 20% off to entice them to buy more. So you can add tiers to your discount, or you can remove them if you change your mind. Let's just remove it to keep it simple. And on the second scenario, if you do additional item, then you have to tell Amazon what is the item that they need to purchase in order to get that discount. So let's say they're looking at my yellow small water bottles, and I also sell yoga mats. So I can get the ASIN of that yoga mat and put it right here. Now, I would highly recommend that you create these additional items, promotions, or the buy one, get one percentage off for items that apply to the same customer. So yeah, maybe water bottle and yoga mat will go together, but maybe it's a water bottle and a water bottle cleaner. That is much more likely that your customer is going to actually want to buy both of them, because if they're buying the water bottle, they will need to clean it. So maybe they want that as well. And in that case, you would get that ASIN and paste it right here. And lastly, you can exclude items. Let's say that you have here your product selection, or that you have put your entire catalog right here, but you don't want a few of your products to be included in this promotion. What you can do is create a product selection of just those items. Let's say, for example, you're running out of stock of certain items, or they are your best seller. You just want to keep it away from the promotion. You just want to run the promotion for your other items that you want to move. Then you can create a new product selection if you don't have it yet. And then come here to the drop-down menu, select your product selection, and then it's going to be excluded of this promotion. And as you can see right here, there is a disclaimer to where if you create multiple coupons for the same product, buyers may be able to combine all of those coupons together and get a major discount. So make sure that you pay attention when you're creating those coupons to which products they're being applied to, because as mentioned, maybe you have a different type of coupons, the listing coupon along with this promotion, or maybe you're running a social media promotion as well, and then they might be able to combine all of those together. So make sure you pay attention on this. And now let's move on to step number 2, which is going to be the scheduling of your promotion. Here you can choose the start date and start time of your promotion, as well as the end date and end time of your promotion. And make sure to pay attention to the time zone. It is in Pacific Standard Time, so you have to account for that if you live anywhere else, or if you want to create a promotion for a specific time zone, make sure to pay attention. Next, you can choose an internal description. So as you're going to see on the very last step, after you've created your promotion, you can manage your promotion. So it's very helpful when you create a description where you can easily recognize what the promotion is about. So for example, if you created this promotion for the water bottles and getting 15% off on the yoga mats, you could do something like water bottles, yoga mat, 15 off. This way, you know, if it was anything differently, if it was like the stacked up coupons, like one item, 15% off, 2 items, 20% off. Then you create a certain system to easily recognize it. And for the tracking ID, personally, I just usually copy the internal description and paste it so it's the same. And now we're ready for the additional options, which are incredibly important during our promotion creation. Now, remember when I said that there are different types of percentage off promotions? This right here is where you're going to decide which type that you want. The first option is the single-use coupon codes, which we already have a tutorial showing how to create here on the channel. And of course, I'll be sure to leave that link in the description below. And if you choose that option, then you're going to get a list of very unique coupon codes. And usually it's a long list of a mix of numbers and letters to where you can give to specific customers to get that discount. So there's definitely a lot more control in this option. You get that list, you know how many coupons you're sending out, so you know exactly how many sales you can get and how much money it's costing you to run that promotion. The second option is the group coupon. In this option, you can create a single word mix of letters and numbers coupon code to where buyers need to actually type in that coupon code in order to receive the discount. So this is the type that it's used the most when you're working with influencers, or if you're creating a promotion for a holiday, when you're creating something on social media. Usually you can do, like, let's say it's Christmas, then you can do Christmas 15 or special gift 15. Specific word if you want. You could also get a randomized code, clicking here on the button, suggest code, and then distribute that code however you want. But this option, you already have less control, because anyone that sees this coupon, even though let's say you're just sending it, putting it on your social media account, if your post goes viral, many people, more than just your followers, can see that coupon code and all of them can redeem it. So it's a little bit less control, but as long as you're still profitable when you create that percentage off, then it's sales and profit that you would not get otherwise. And for both the single-use coupon as well as the group coupon, you can choose if the customer can only redeem that discount once or unlimited times. If you want just one time, you leave this checkbox checked, or if you're okay with them redeeming it multiple times, then you uncheck that box. And the third type of the percentage off promotions is when you don't choose neither the single use or the group, you have to select none, which is where your customer is going to be able to automatically get that discount as long as they meet the conditions that you have chosen in the beginning. So if you have chosen that they can get a 15% off in that just one item that they're viewing, then they will going to automatically get that discount. They don't need to input any codes or anything. Or if you created a condition where is the additional item For example, if they get one water bottle and they also get the yoga mat, they're going to get 15% off on that purchase. Then they're going to automatically get it. Again, they don't need to apply anything, which is the option that gives you least control. But it's the option that I highly recommend if you really want to increase, first of all, the cart value. So to get shoppers to buy more of your products, as well as to increase your conversion rate, because you do get that message on your Amazon listings that I showed before, that extra saving button or text that you can hover over and see all of the offers that you have going on, as well as the call to actions. So I love this type of promotions. And then next, we're going to be able to customize a lot of the text that shows to customers. So right here, if I go back, you can see that there's the whole explanation of each offer. For example, save 10% on 5 select items with code X. In this case, they probably chose that group coupon code and then let it as an option to display on the listing, on Amazon listing, or the buy one, get 1% off promotion that they have going on, where you can save 20% when they purchase a jump rope along with the set of bands, which, as I mentioned, is very smart of them, because someone interested in the bands, they want to exercise, they probably want to do it at home, and they might be really interested in the jumping rope as well. And then you can immediately add both to cart without even going to see the jump rope. Of course, you have the link right here that you can see. You can actually choose to show on the promotion page all 3 of these different types of percentage off coupons. It could be the one that they automatically get the discount, the one that they need to input the code, a group code, or a single use coupon code, but they would need to have that coupon code in order to see it. Moving on, now you can choose the text that is going to show you. In this case, if you're going to get a discount by buying one item as well as an additional item, you can choose right here. So instead of qualifying items, I can put water bottles. And you can see right here, the text will change. Save 15% when you purchase 1 or more water bottles instead of qualifying items. Offer by, then you have your brand name, and you can add right here the additional item, which is yoga mat. So the standard text would read as save 50% on yoga mats when you purchase 1 or more water bottles, offered by brand name. You can leave that standard text, or you can have your own customized text. So here you can have something even more personal if you want. For example, you can do upgrade your home gym for less by getting 15% off when you purchase yoga mats and water bottles. So you can go crazy if you want here on the customized text, but I would highly recommend that you keep it short. As you saw over here, that it could easily be a little bit overwhelming when there's too much text, and definitely appeal to their emotions. So if you can do, as I said, like bring up the benefit, upgrade your home gym, or get fit without leaving home by buying all of these different items that we offer with 15% off. So make sure that you bring up the benefit and that emotion to really get them to take advantage of your promotion and buy from you. And lastly, you can choose the display preference. So this here is the size of the text that it's going to be showing on your listing. It could be 50, like right in the middle, or you can go up to 99, where it's gonna be very big if you really want to grab the attention of your buyer and increase your conversion rate. So it's up to you. We usually leave it around 60, just a little bit bigger than most people leave it, which is the standard. So 60, 70, if we really want to push that promotion. And the last thing that you have to do, obviously you have to read the terms and conditions. And here you'll be able to see the summary of your percentage of promotion, everything that you have decided. And if you agree everything looks good, then go ahead and click on submit. Then you're going to be brought back to that same promotions page, where you can then go to that second tab, the manage your promotions, and you're going to be able to see all of the promotions that you have created, and you're going to see that internal description that you have selected. If you want to click on it, if you want to edit anything, maybe you want to edit the display text, the size of the display text, or the percentage off or anything like that, you'll be able to do it here. And that's it. This is how you create your percentage off promotions. And I hope that you found this video helpful. And if you did, make sure to check out this other video right here on the screen where you can learn how to create this other type of coupon code to grab the attention of your customer on Amazon's product results page. You get this green badge right here, so it's very powerful as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos.